Bill is calling. It's pretty impressive how Pig is like so damn fast in all of the lives.
Yeah, bro is unemployed level 100.
Das war der Sound, oh ja.
What is
Ah,
this guy
yeah.
saying? Yes.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
uni with the guys.
Uni? What?
University.
Oh, uni.
Uni.
Yeah, can you tell them to be?
And
Or
one
not
of them heard the soundboard and asked, is that Skype?
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting called on Skype right now, teacher.
Yeah.
Guten Tag. See, it's Pig.
Bro, it's so cold. And how you doing, guys?
Great. How are you?
We're doing very Skype.
Good. I'm hitting push right now.
Oh, you're doing push right now?
Yeah, look at my camera. I'm
Wow.
touching grass.
You're touching grass? Bro, wait, let me just...
What?
I'm starting
Grass?
Why
off
am I in
like...
VR?
You're definitely in VR, bro. What's happening with the lighting here?
Yeah, that looks so realistic, bro.
Yeah, bro. Germany lighting is always like a bit off.
Facts.
Damn, bro. Like this is some AI generated park.
For real. The shadows don't make sense,
Wait,
bro.
guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody's gonna steal his phone now.
Boink.
Easy, what the hell? I could never.
Is that our chat?
Damn. Alright. Wait.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I will keep playing. See ya, guys, right?
See ya. Yeah.
Yeah, see you later.
Alright. So, we're back. Working in textures.
All textures. Lucas, you wanna hear something? It's some wise words from me.
Okay, what are your
They are 6, 7.
Bro, you need help.
You did it.
I don't know what's up with my internet. I have already dropped 52% of my frames. 54, I mean. I don't know, something weird is going on, I'm telling you. I don't know what's up with that. But no biggie. We will continue. We will just do this. And we're gonna start another one. Put it over there. And we should be able to just... Yeah, it's actually in the renderer that we're gonna have to continue working a little bit, because I want the textures to be loaded. Was it so that I was supposed to switch out the mesh loader, or was I gonna continue using the C library one?
I think you should just not do it.
Ah, well that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Because here we have the face, let's see, face index, right? If I'm gonna store the... I need to store it inside of this thing, right? If I'm gonna store the UVs. Do I care about the normals? No, I only care about the UVs. So I'm gonna add that into there. And then, now we should have that. And then we can just do this. I should be able also to retrieve. Do they have a tiny OBJ loader C? I don't remember which one was the C.
Yeah, I don't see why you need an OBJ loader when you have one in SIG that is great.
There is one in SIG.
The one I made?
Well, it wasn't great.
No, it's grape. No, what's not grape about it?
I don't know. I tried using it, but I remember it didn't work. Like it had some, I don't know, weird stuff going on. So I didn't use it.
That's a skill issue.
Ah. Let's see this. Wait, where? I need the examples. Let's see. Does it matter which one I pick? I just want one where they just load all of the num triangles here. Let's see. Face num. Attributes face, float, normal. No. Which are the UVs? This is normal vectors. These are the normals. C, what could C stand for? Len, I have no idea. It has to be one that uses UV. There isn't. Am I stupid? They do load UVs, right? Why is it so hard to find an example of UV? Okay. Help me, GPT. Does load UV? Because if it doesn't load UVs, then I'm fucked. But I hope it loads you. Please tell me it loads UVs. Please. Does it load UVs, right? Yes, then it does the example files, right? Well, I should be able then to find the. You might not behave as check what blah blah blah. What? I swear I was in the trackball. Wasn't there? Maybe I took the wrong one. Track ball there. UV. Nothing. Was it? What am I trying to find then? Full use of them. Okay. Well, I could also just go inside of these attributes. I would like to go to the type. Num faces. Text coordinates. There they are. I think so. Are the text coordinates? Text. What? I swear to fucking. Oh, where are they? This is awesome. No. Text cord. Oh my god, why can I not just find any single example of. Okay. I guess I'm just. No, at this point, I'm just desperate. How the fuck do I actually. I'm just gonna. So, how do I load the UV? Because I can't find it in the documentation, obviously. So. A loop is already using yes to load UVs. Let's see. Vertex index, text cord index, UV index, normal. Do I need the normal? I don't think I need the normal. I'm not concerned about float because I'm not using the normals for anything. Why would I take in the normal? Texture coordinate, text. Anyways, I think I need to add it also in the whatever. Let's see. Yeah. So UV component 0 is at the component 1 is at 2 times. Why would it be? Right, okay, now I see what they do. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Picture coordinates, and then if index VT index. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I have to check for that if it contains a UV but I cannot field. Okay, now I see. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna add a comment for that. That's gonna read that. Okay. Var uv underscore x, and then yeah, it's gonna be an f32 equals 0.0. I can just say 0. I think that's fine. And then we're gonna paste that, and we're gonna make that uvy unused. That's fine. And then we're gonna ask if, and now we can just. Do you actually call it index? I do call it index. Attribute faces face offset, yeah. Index dot is larger than 0. I didn't know about that check, but I'm gonna trust it with this. So I didn't find anything in the documentation that would say that that should be the case, so And then we can just take UV, and what it's in oh, okay, so now we're using bitcast to actually have to do a bitcast. I might have to. Attributes dot texture coordinates, and now we're just gonna take in the index. Okay. Okay. So if it doesn't have they actually count they put it to -1 if there isn't. Okay, index dot bn. I feel like no, that vertex normal. This is vertex textures. And of course, wait, vertex. Yeah, that's should be the same also here. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. Okay, and then multiplied by 2. And we're gonna yank it, paste it, we're gonna go to the end, and this one will be +1, and then this will be y. I'm gonna assume that I don't have to do a cast. It might be right that I have to do, because this is a... What is this? It is a C int. Okay, I have to do a cast. It's not gonna work. Fuck. It's fine. It's okay. It's not okay. I don't want to do a cast. But for now, we're just gonna leave it with that. And then in here, we're gonna just go UV equals, and yeah, that makes sense. Thank God, at least I could do that. U X. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why the hell? X. So, I added the field. I don't think I do it right now in the. I extended this. Where do I actually load in the? It's in here. So we do create these things. It's in the mesh pipeline that I have to check this thing out here. Graphics config, modular shader, push constant. It's probably just in the init. I haven't even made it this like abstracted away. So I probably just create, let's see, create info pipeline, create here. No, not there. Hey, there's one thing. I know it's one thing that I'm missing. It's in the creation of the layout. Fuck. Wait, that was like that. This info. Okay, here. But that's for the push constants. Wait, hold on. I'm not stupid. Or at least not this stupid. Because I need to tell it somewhere how it's going to use don't remember where. It's wait, where is this thing coming from? Yeah, it's coming from the shaders. Okay, that's we need to find that spot. Shader here, but that's just the loading of, yeah, but shader here. Config. Yeah. Do I initialize it somehow? Shader here. Shader. Enter name specialization. No, trust me, you are. I am. I trust you. Well, I guess I will let it run. From there, or I could also ask just the AI, because I know it's gonna be one of those things. Just realized, like so. But it's fine. Sig build run. Let's see. Perfect. It's, oh yeah, that's the casting. It's fine. 50. Okay, so yeah. I guess I could have multiplied this and then cast it, but I think I could cast it before. Like that. I think I must have a known. Fuck. U size. Expected. There is 2. I don't know what's it on about. Yeah, am I doing it in the wrong order? Int cast. No. Hold on. This should just be this. Why? You guys must have known. Ah, now I see why. Is it easier than actually if I just move this to here? Okay, it is actually easier then. Okay, we'll go with that. What was CI? Fuck! It was... How did I select the word? It was CIB? No. Inside. I just want to select S, inner sentence. Shit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, I figured this out. In Neo Vim, how do I select word? Cursor or something. V, that was the thing. So like that. Boom! I'm so smart. And then we're gonna do that, then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do that, and I would like to say bam, but that was not a bam. That's a bam. And they're still missing a bam. Okay, now that should be fine. Perfect. Ah, right. Space time start. What the fuck? I wasn't supposed to run. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna. Why did? Let's see. Aha! No, that's not the problem. That's so strange. How would that happen? Depth, but that's fine. I don't think I care too much about that. If render past instance, that shouldn't be an issue really. Then why is it looking so beautiful? I mean, just look at that. Woo! Why? How did it end up with that? No, that's why I did it. This was what I was trying to find out, but apparently I cannot. Where was I supposed in to tell that shaders got a new param? I don't know. In param. But this should just be in the fragment shader, I think. Yeah. Yes. Oh wait, do I even have that? I have that, but I don't use it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Assets. No. Assets. Wrong assets. Shaders. And this is the fragment. Right? Do I? No, wait. I do. Yeah. Okay. I do an out. But that means I should take an in as well. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, you're so bad. Thank you. Somebody dares to be honest here, Harold.
What?
Lucky is telling me bad.
About what? Lucky is saying you're bad? Yeah, we know.
Look! Okay. I think it's still just... I don't know what I'm loading in. Shut the fuck up. No, wait, is that Lucky or is that Hell? No, that's Hell! Bro, you both have a cat as profile picture. How am I supposed to know the difference between you two? Okay, well, Lucky actually has some redstone stuff going on YouTube, but, you know. You know. Right, I didn't pass the UV through either. I think I'll recompile my shaders when I run the thing. I hope I do. Oh my god, look at guys, look. But it's not looking too good. Oh wait, because that actually makes sense, kind of. It does. Yo, do I have the Ben Bozo texture somewhere? But I don't have a texture loader or shit. What even is your theme, little bro? It's my custom-made theme that is perfect. I mean, just look at this. Harold approves, right? It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No, it looks absolute trash.
I love it. I love it. Now, we need to load something different than a Ben Bozo. We need to load something cool. Something like, what do we even have? Do I have anything else than Ben Bozo? Assets, objects. I have a cube. Let's load a cube. Cube. Here. I think it has normals. I hope it has normals. It does! But my depth buffer is fucked. Great. You for real, bro. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to install Windows. Hell. You know, I cannot take you serious when you say that you're gonna install Windows. You just know, we all know that that's not real, okay? You cannot mess around with us like that. Tea is awesome. So now that's pretty cool. I think we almost got it working. Now we just need to fix that depth buffer so we can actually get that this thing. Depth attachment image view format, VK format D32 format must match the corresponding format VK pipeline rendering create info depth attachment format undefined. So apparently I don't pass. Rendering info, right? I never said it. And that happens up in the mesh config mesh. What is it called? Conf mesh here. So I need to tell it also in here. Enable depth testing, yeah. You can see here. I think it does everything. It's gonna be something like this. So we're just gonna yank it. And we're gonna do it right before the initialization. And we're gonna change it to the mesh. I don't know, I don't feel like it's actually updating the thing, but let's see. Okay, at least it's still there. Okay, but it should be... Am I actually missing? Wait, because where do I say that I want to use... I have to somewhere say that I'm not using, or that I am using. And I thought, let's see here. Render init. Depth image, yeah. But then when I do the rendering info, let's pnext structure rendering info render area, depth attachment, and let's see. I don't say the image view. I take the depth image view. So if I go here, but that should be this thing, which is that thing. Unless when I do the return, I don't assign it. But I have to assign it. There's no way I don't assign it, because yeah, here depth image is image. So I should have a D32. Wait, format D32 must match the corresponding format VB create info. Because if current render pass instance was begun with VK rendering, the dynamic unused attachment feature is not enabled. The VK rendering info was not VK null handle. The value of create info create the bound graphics pipeline must be equal to VK what we used to create VK rendering info. Let's open up the page. Yeah. Why can I not open the page? Run it once more and then we'll press it. Fuck it. Oh, like that. It won't open. Or I want it open. Open it. Open it. Okay, fuck it. I will just do. So inconvenient. What am I doing wrong? Drawing the what? Ah! Oh, okay. When it's in the right spot, I just moved the whole thing. Great. Has begun. You can begin render. The dynamic rendering unused attachment feature is enabled. VK rendering for depth attachment was not VK and of value. VK creative used to create graph bio was not equal to VK format used to create rendering info. The value of the format undefined. I'm a bit unsure because I feel like this is all set up to be correct. But doesn't find because there's a... Really? Rendering info. Okay, I don't know why I cannot copy paste. Anyways, it should be using the correct thing. It's taking this as reference. Am I missing something? Let's see. I don't have to say count. No, I just pass it in. Am I missing something else? Because it only complains about it once. I feel like this is something else. Something other. Hmm. Let's see. Damn, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Created with no... Pipeline was created with no depth format. Undefined, but this draw... Okay, so I did create the pipeline. That's so weird. Because I'm pretty sure that I don't create it. Enable depth testing. Config mesh. Config mesh. Or am I missing something? Ah! Yes, I am. But enable depth testing, shouldn't this thing kind of be associated because... should the format be done with the or without or should one? This confuses almost everyone moving to the new depth must match the weaker rendering for that. Set the format if you're finding that. No, that's not my question. If you render includes depth attachment non-null. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Not my question. If I enable depth testing, do I always to give a format? Do I always need to shorten? No, enabling that does not require giving a depth format. What does the... You must specify depth if you render pass. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? No. You must specify depth attachment only if your render path figure includes depth format attachment. Okay, so it's still okay to have them separated. Okay, well then. Anyways, we're just gonna yoink that, and we're gonna go. Wait, where are we? We're gonna go 31 down and place it there. And then it was... What the fuck was the command? It was... easy. Config mesh. Yeah. We can use the same. Bam. Fixed it. Easy. First try. I'm doing the wrong commands. Now we can go back to the... this... Where did I go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Bam! Depth testing should be working now, but I feel like it's not. I don't know, at least it works for Ben Bozo. So I think that's pretty good, you know?
You're a bozo.
Thank you. Harold believes in me.
Yeah, you're actually a bozo eating donkey.
Monkey? I would
Yeah.
never.
Too
Chung.
bad.
It's just called Chung. There it is. I think that's depth testing working. Those eyes. Those beautiful eyes. Am I right? Right. I still do some wrong loading with the format textures. Those that should be like pink and black or purple and black, but that's like red. And that's not right. So we're gonna fix that. Woo, let's go. Okay, where are we supposed to fix that? We are supposed to fix that in the what am I doing? In the renderer. And it's probably like somewhere at the top, like line, I don't know, 100. Pretty damn close. We're actually supposed to be on line here, 120, 130-ish. See, I have a memory of a goldfish. I think those were the ones who
Well,
had
more
long
like
memory.
a half goldfish.
A half goldfish? Yo, that makes me half worth gold or something.
No, you're just half fish.
I'm
Like
half fish,
that's your worth.
half human. That
Yep.
makes me Aquaman.
No, that makes you ugly.
Ugly? Bro, I don't know. Aquaman is pretty
Yeah.
hot.
No. You're like very fish.
I think this is right, besides the
Aquaman
colors
is
being
like
wrong.
5% fish.
What do you think about my beautiful thing? Look at that. It ain't that
Let's see.
great.
Wow, that looks so good.
Thank you. It's like...
So when he's doing the backflip.
I need to get the animations working. I'm gonna go grab some more
Bro,
tea
I
real
bet this
quick.
is like way slower than OpenGL. But oh well.
Way
Yeah,
slow,
go get your tea.
bro. I think I still have OpenGL, I don't know, on this thing. This is actually 2000 frames per second, which is actually not good to fry my GPU like that.
Yeah, but now we love frying our GPUs.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some more tea real quick, BRB.
Right.
Back. Alright, so let's figure out why those colors ain't looking as they should. I mean, the format should be...
Because
I do have U32, U8, U32, and U8. This one should also be U8. Okay, but then that should be fine. Black uses that, that's correct, and then it tries to
black?
do... It tries to do... This should
No.
be red, green, blue, alpha. Red, green, blue, alpha.
Alpha? I'm an alpha.
And red and
Alpha
blue
male.
should make... I don't know why it's not... Why is it not... It's not applying the red color. If I remove red from this thing... Let's see. Why is it not updating? I must be passing the wrong pixel values. It has to be that. What do I do? No, I do pass magenta. But why is it still treating it as it was red? Or what if I do... What if I do white here? Now it should be red and white. But it's black and... So maybe I'm doing magenta completely wrong. Wait, so... Whoa! So if I put magenta in there, and then I put magenta there, I don't know. This should just be black and black. Yeah. But if I do white and magenta. White. Yeah. So why is magenta the only one that is messed up? All of the other ones are fine. Is it supposed to be 250? It's supposed to be 255, isn't it? That doesn't look good. But yeah, it was supposed to be 255. Oh wait, they use float? Okay, well then it cannot be 255. Ah, Harold, how does your colors work?
What's the thing you want to know?
I want to make magenta, but as soon as I try to do custom colors, it fucks up.
Really?
Why is that? Oh yeah, why is it considered to be... This is considered to be black for some reason.
Yeah, it's because when you use integers, it should be 255 for white. Or well, it's like the max int. That is the max color.
Yeah, but it's U8 that
Yeah.
have. But that
Yeah, then
becomes...
it's 255.
Why is red and blue becoming yellow? That should be blue and green. It should become yellow.
Okay. Like either you don't know how color work, or yes.
No, but that should be... If I just remove this, then it should just be red, right?
Right.
And it is just red, okay. And then if I move this one and I put this one, it should just be blue. And it's yellow. What? Why is...
It could be because your format for the pixels is different.
No, I use red, green, blue, alpha.
RGBA. Yeah, I don't know. Like my color thing should work. I've used it in like OpenGL. It's fine.
No, it should be fine because it's literally just assigning blue to blue and alpha to alpha over here. I don't understand. Why is it... Oh my god, what the fuck? What if I just tell it to just be just green and I remove this thing over here? Now it should just be green. But that's... Why is that magenta? I think then this means that this is not... Then this is red, green, blue. Yeah, that makes sense. And this is the alpha, but the alpha doesn't work for some reason. But how is that possible? So if I do green 255. So now I do red and green. But that's what we have been doing. Yeah, but this should just be... No, wait, this should just be red then. What? But that's blue. But it's on green. What? Why? What does U32 do? It takes the red, it takes the green, it takes the blue, RGB, and then alpha. Are they inverted? No, it cannot be. Wait. If I go back and I just take the last one, is that one red then? Is this one red? Okay! And that means that if I do... So it's red, green... This one should be green then. Okay, Harold, I figured it out. Harold?
Okay.
It's they're reversed. It's alpha, blue, green, red. Like it's mirrored.
Why the hell is it that?
I don't know. Is it something with the bit shifting? Could it be? No, that shouldn't be. This one should take them all like that, right? That should put the red on the first one, shouldn't it?
Yeah, no, it should, yeah.
But why are...
I don't know, mate.
At what point do they become flipped then? Because they are.
But if you try the pre-made colors,
The pre-made works.
like red,
I think.
so all of them work.
Yeah.
If you do yellow.
Yeah, so wait, let's see. I think I have a... Do I have... Well, they're kind of inconvenient because none of them are actually like... Okay, I'm gonna try the yellow one. Actually,
Bro, why are you doing like const magenta? Why isn't it just called like what it's being used for?
Because I need magenta and then I need and then I create the checker pattern like this. What do you mean?
Why don't you call it like checker pattern color or some shit?
Because I want magenta separate. Then I create the checkerboard image here, so I can use just magenta if I want to use just magenta. But we can replace
Stupidest thing ever, but alright.
What the fuck? Anyways, we can use black because black. No, wait, I'm using white here right now. We can put black here. I'm gonna swap them around. Oh, nah. Black, right? So if I run this, it should be black, and it's red. Right, because it's flipped. Yeah. Even the default colors is flipped. And I think that...
I don't know, something is wrong with your Vulkan then.
I don't know, because I tell the format to be R8, G8, B8, A8. Unless I override it in here.
Wait, what did you say? Can I see it?
Red R8, G8, B8, Alpha 8.
BA. Yeah, that should work.
Yeah, and then in the init, let's see, create info. Format is that. Format is format, and then it uses that format, yeah. We can try to run the debugger and see also there. Or the render docs. Or wait, have you done like that update recently since I last used it? Could it be that it has changed?
Updated what?
Your pixel, or what is it called?
I haven't touched the colors in like forever.
Yeah, well, I haven't done this in a while, so I wouldn't know. Texture viewer, I want to see this thing. It's stored as R8, G8. Yeah, so I do have the right format stored. But it's still the wrong colors.
Google Stack Overflow.
Well, I mean, this cannot be wrong.
Yeah, well it is.
Bro, it's your library. This obviously says that they are R8, G8, B8. Blue,
Yeah,
red
bro, but
RBG.
my library should be fine, bro. Like, if you try it in OpenGL, it's fine.
But does OpenGL use reverse then? Does they use alpha first? What format do they
No.
use?
RGBA.
Do they? Well, I cannot test it in OpenGL right
Why
now.
the hell would they not use RGBA?
I
Bro,
don't know.
if you're not using RGBA, you should actually just not be on this planet.
Well, I don't have OpenGL version running, so or I do have the code, but I don't know if it runs.
Yeah, but I can, like, all of my shit uses those colors, and it's OpenGL, and it works. So
Can you? Can I? I guess I can actually go and check myself. Why did it think, bro? I fucked it up. Anyways. Why did I call it such a hard thing? Yeah. Oh wait. But it could also be, let's see. Where do I copy the data over to the? Because this just creates the image. Alright. I create the image and then here upload image. I pass in the pixel values here. And then I get them data. Here, data. And then I do a mem copy. Could these colors be copied in the reverse order? No? Maybe? Image sub color aspect. Upload different map that int data size stdmem as bytes data. I don't think they're being copied in the wrong order. What was the library called that I'm using from you?
NumC or what?
Oh, is it NumC that provides that?
Well, that provides what? What is the thing?
The
Color?
pixel stuff.
Pixel stuff? Oh, I don't do that. My thing is colors and like vector and matrix and quaternion.
Is it just color that's sig? But from where?
What?
It is from NumC.
Yeah, color.sig. Color? Yeah. But I don't know what you're even talking about anymore.
I'm just trying to check that. We're gonna go. Okay. Wow. Okay, it actually understood. Source. Colors.
I mean, you can try to update the NumC version.
Yeah, I was thinking about should I do that?
Yeah, I haven't made any breaking changes in a while, so.
Wait. But in this one you have new. Am I stupid? Wait, do you have another new? Oh, there's new. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if you do this, okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, and then where's the two? Yeah, no, it's the same. I don't understand. Why would it not work then? It should be fine.
Yep.
I don't understand. Why is it... Why
There's
is...
even a U32 test, like, thing in my library. A SIG test, you know,
Yeah.
for the 2U32.
Like, the only thing I could think is that... Because this is the only lifetime of the bytes, the bits, is from here. But this is obviously... This cannot be wrong. Like, there's no way this one is wrong. Wait, let me just try it. I'm gonna try to do a very simple experiment. This one should be the least significant, right? So this one should just print out 255 if I try to print out the value. Right?
Hmm.
So value, and we're gonna do a, not that, this one, D, and then I'm gonna do dot, and then magenta, and then if through panic, well, like my favorite one. Bruh. Like so. So this one, oh, that's not a dot. And y is, okay, there. That should now say 255 if it's fine. And it's just say, so this one is definitely fine then. So at that point it's correct. Which is... Okay, I'm gonna cut that. And then we're gonna go to when we create the first image, which is white. But white was fine. What was white for? Because it has all of them to probably to 255, right? Yeah, it puts all of them. That's why white is fine. Let's change it to black. Because if I try to use white here now, it should actually be black, but it's gonna be, what's gonna be? Red. Yeah, it's red on red right now, but that's fine. So that means when we go in here and we go, this one should still be fine in here. But then here, when I transfer the data, I'm just gonna do this. I think this is okay. It might not be okay, then we'll change it to any, but it should still be able to interpret that, I think. No, I didn't. We'll do any. Right, that's still a pointer. I need to actually get it somehow from there. Is it something with SIG interpreting? No, I cannot. Can it?
Bro, you're overestimating what SIG actually is. SIG is just like C, but with nicer syntax and a better design. What can you say?
SIG also just, you know, takes things and try to pack the data. It tries to mess with it and make it more compact. So that's what I'm thinking about right now.
No. No, you say in C, when you make a structure, you should always have the biggest thing first, right?
Yeah, you should, but in SIG you don't have to because it will fix
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah, exactly. But
so I cannot just arbitrarily access a random byte inside of a struct and assume it will be the thing that I expect it to be, because it won't.
everything is the same type in the structure, it probably won't change the thing.
No, if I do dot something, then it will be, then the compiler will make sure that it accesses the right thing. But if I try to just access byte number
Yeah.
52 in a struct, I cannot guarantee it will be the same thing as I would know it would be in C. Because Sig will optimize it. It will move the data
Sure,
around.
but I don't know what is. Not really, but this, even if it did do it,
It
I don't
does.
think it would really
That's
affect
the whole
anything.
point. It tries to do the
Okay, in what
cache
way?
coherency, locality for you, so you don't have to mess up.
Sure, alright, but still, what does this affect anything?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's for some reason moving the data around and reversing it, but I don't know why you do that because it shouldn't.
No, because you're accessing it by the field when you do 2U32 on a U32.
No,
and
but when I do
U32s
the mem
don't have, like,
copy,
weird things.
I transfer it to any type, and then I do a
Right.
mem copy, and then I do just the mem as bytes, and then I copy them byte by byte over.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
I need to copy them over to this pointer, this address. That's why I do this.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if you're doing funky business, it might be weird, but it's probably not weird. It probably shouldn't be affecting anything.
Well, for some reason my data is reversed.
Yeah, well, you also suffer from stupid, so I don't know what that could be, you know.
Can I go from data size to to 0? I have types from 0 to data size. Can I start the other way around?
Well,
This thing.
there's like backwards copy.
Yeah, can I like go from data size to 0? So I start from the end and copy them over byte by byte. I don't know if that's gonna make it worse.
stdmm.copy backwards. It shouldn't change anything really, but
What is the time? Okay. Brother, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be any issues with the actual library. Why did it say that there was a warning? I don't know. Anyways, because if I try to even do this manually, I could do a it's still gonna have the same issue because this data is correct when it gets transferred or like initialized, but when I then copy it over, for some reason it's not correct anymore. But the format is correct, so I think it's the mem copy that's the only thing I could think of that is incorrect. So I'm gonna try to see. For some reason, when I upload my colors textures up to the GPU, they are reversed. Instead of being RGBA, they are ABGR. I can still also probably just take something that shows this magenta. It will, at this point, it will complain that, yeah, obviously they're wrong because you're doing me. Like so. Like that. Oh my god. Like that. And then like that. And then we're gonna change that to magenta. Let's see if we can figure it out. I think it's the mem copy. You're uploading the data correctly. The problem is not Vulkan, it's your CPU side color packing. Your CPU is almost certainly producing a ABGR instead of RBGA, and when you treat it as an RBGA for the CPU, the channel. What? I highly doubt that it would be that's the issue. But I mean, we could try that if I just manually tell we can do this. If that's for real the issue. I don't think because it looks correct. But I can try by going we can do a const temporary u32 is equal to 255 should just be black. And that should be it. Then I can just instead I should now have black and red because the magenta is now the magenta will also be right. So now if I do this, now we should have black and red. No, if it works, if your to you 32 is wrong, then it should be black and red right now. But it's red and red, so it's not wrong. Wait, you can do this? Wait, I have to try that. That looks funny. I didn't know you could initialize it like that. That's fucking crazy. Fuck. Oh, I have to go real soon. Yeah, no, you couldn't do that. Yeah, whew, I was like, what the fuck? That makes no fucking sense that you could do that like this. You have to do a, but no, the 2u32 is correct, and I'm gonna but the problem is not the new which bro, I took the wrong. Yeah, it's about time to leave. Stop. Wait, is this an Indian issue? Oh my god, if this is an Indian issue, then it can actually make sense. Wait, am I inside of the
Why would it be
RBGA?
an Indian issue?
What?
Why would it be an Indian issue? I don't think Vulkan is like big Indian.
No, it's the CPU side still. It's not the GPU side yet.
CPU.
Yeah, what CPU?
Do you have a big Indian CPU?
Yeah, that would be unlikely, but...
Yeah, very unlikely.
Wait, what the fuck? Why did that break? That shouldn't... Magenta... Wait, what?
I think we should just remove big Indian and just have little Indian, bro.
Both of them have their own benefits.
What does big Indian have as a benefit? Oh, except being annoying.
Oh, actually, it's an Indian issue. Interesting.
What the hell? Yeah, well, you can just flip it.
Yeah.
Or maybe my library should take that into account or some shit.
Yeah, I think that would be... If you could do that, that would be really awesome. It shouldn't be... But that's so weird. Is it that... Or
Sure,
is it
but
actually...
like-
It sounds so strange that it would be that, but it looks like it.
Bro,
Why?
do you have a big Indian CPU?
Yeah. Wait, because it says here that thanks to the... It looks like preserved because of the endians, the byte type. So I mean, logically forms... So this is RGBA, but that's big endian number, not byte array. On little endian CPUs, memory's layout becomes ABBGGRR. Oh wait, so I have a little endian? So what Vulkan receives for you R8, G8 texture. Okay, so no, Vulkan receives Oh. Okay. I mean, you could have a function that just swap endian or something like that. So you assume default. That could be the easiest for you to not have any headaches. But, you know.
I think I don't need to do that. I think there's probably a thing in the 6 standard library